I'm meteorologist Bella Grace, and these are the 5 things you need to know about your upcoming weather here in 5 country. We're looking at a hot afternoon for our beautiful Tuesday, seeing a lot of sunshine. We're having a nice little break from a lot of the storms that we've been seeing sit over our heads, just round after round of rain. Well, finally, we're looking to have a little bit of time to enjoy the sun and some dry weather, at least for today, before showers work their way back in tomorrow. We're seeing more severe chances. We'll take a look at that. That's all because we're watching northern flow push in, bringing more cold air, and that's going to drop our temperatures for the end of the week as well as kick up some of these storms. Here's what we're looking at outside. We've got a cold front really sitting over most of our west, trying to move into the Midwest, but it's still just off to our west, not really touching us right now here in 5 country until later on tomorrow. That's when we'll see that move through, bring in some showers. Once we get that cold northern air to roll in, that'll cool our temperatures down. But for right now, we're looking at highs in the 80s today, real nice and warm, especially in the River Valley, and that's coming with a few gusty winds. We're still looking at some west winds for most of the day, a little bit more south for the start with those strong gusts, upwards of 25 to 30 miles per hour with sustained winds near about 20 miles per hour. So very strong winds for today. Then once we get a little bit more of that north wind to roll in, we'll have a few more gusts tomorrow with those storms, but things will start to calm down. Let's look at tomorrow. What are we expecting as far as severe weather? Well, timing is still a little bit hard to tell right about now. We are looking to be pretty active throughout the day, really from 7 a.m. through 7 p.m. as that moves from northwest Arkansas into the River Valley, taking its sweet time. We are under a level 3 risk for that as we watch storms really develop over our head. This is what we're seeing. 9 a.m. we're going to start to see this line of storms try to work its way into northwest Arkansas, in Benton County especially, coming in bright and early in the morning. And that's really not stretching too far south, but it really redevelops over our heads in the afternoon, pushing into the River Valley as well. You can see that right over Fort Smith, off over northwest Arkansas as well, building up in strength over our heads as we get into the later part of the evening. We'll have had the whole day to warm up, to send more dry air in, to kick up some of these storms and just keep things moving for our Wednesday. So it is going to be a pretty rainy Wednesday with the possibility of hail, strong winds, of course, and some slight chances of rotation, but we'll keep a very close eye on that as that moves into central Arkansas. It gets a little bit stronger as we move into the evening hours. So a lot of that is going to miss us, but we will be the starting point for a lot of these storms. We're keeping a very close eye on that. As it moves through, that's on the back of that cold front that we saw just off to our west right now, coming through, bringing some storms, and then it's going to funnel in the cold air. That's going to give us a chance to really calm down. Hopefully this is the last time we'll be seeing these rain chances for the next couple of days. We'll get a nice weekend to come in. Here's what we're seeing. A first cold front moves in today. Clear skies out for us. The last of those showers have moved out by now. And we're just waiting for that second low pressure system over Kansas and Oklahoma to move a little bit closer, then stall out just over Texas and Oklahoma. Bring a little bit more warm air for Wednesday to add some more fuel to our already pretty active atmosphere. And then once that second cold front moves through on Wednesday, that's when things are going to start to get a little bit busy for us. So we're keeping our eyes peeled for any type of severe chance with those showers. Remember, throughout the day on Wednesday, so hopefully we'll be able to see anything that's coming down. We'll have the light of the day to really guide those things. We are moving that through, and then the second part of the week, we're just going to be focusing on cooling down. We're watching our temperatures drop throughout the week, kind of from our warm morning highs tomorrow in the 60s, huge jump down towards the low 50s by the weekend. Now, this is a good sign. We are going to calm down our atmosphere. All this heat has been really just fueling a lot of the energy that we already have in the atmosphere. Once we get more cold air to roll in, you can see low 50s in the River Valley as well for our weekend mornings. It's going to be a really nice little break for us, starting to calm down, starting to see some real calm weather, some nice sunny skies, hopefully, and our afternoons should warm up a bit, but we're looking at some 70s working their way in for the weekend. So one more stormy day. That's what you need to know here in 5 Country, 5 Things. I'm meteorologist Bella Grace.